Hard point.
Let's project some force.
Capture the objective. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point is ours.
Profit down.
UAV inbound.
UAV awaiting orders. HCXD available.
Friendly HCXD inbound.
Lightning strike on standby.
Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested.
Seraph requesting lightning strike.
UAV inbound.
Rifle. Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Hard point contested.
It's I.
Hard point lost.
UAV energy level
Friendly
at
UAV
50%.
inbound. Friendly HCXD deployed.
UAV departing AO.
Assault unit down.
Hard point locked down. Hard point
Asset
contested.
down.
Hard point contested.
Fireworks. KI.
Hostile UAV spotted. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Hellstorm inbound. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Down.
Hard point is ours. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Special mission.
Hard point identified. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point locked down. Hostile UAV spotted. Hard point lost.
KIA.
Hard point locked down. Hard point lost. Hard point is ours.
Battery KIA.
No medals for second place. Crush them. Hostiles have the hard point. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested.
Check.
Hard point contested.
Fire break down. wasted.
Hardpoint is ours.
KIA. Smoke, check.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours. HCXD deployed.
Drop them. Demo flagged.
Hardpoint lost. Friendly UAV inbound. Hardpoint locked down.
Enemy combat.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Ice.
Hardpoint is ours. Friendly UAV inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Shot out.
Friendly HCXD deployed.
Demolition destroyed.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. HCXD inbound. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Deploying HCXD.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardened sentry deployed. Hardpoint contested. UAV inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Our reputation is our best deterrent. Excellent work.
They got what was coming.
Superior fucking force.
The 54 Immortals crush all opposition.
hard point.
Mechanized infantry. Tip of the spear.
Capture the objectives. Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Sheriff down.
Hard point is ours. Hard point identified.
Spear blunted.
Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Down. Hostile.
Hostile hardened sentry spotted.
Can confirm.
Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hard point identified. Hostile hardened sentry in your AO. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested.
Battery drained.
Hard point lost. Hard point is ours.
Infantry killed.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point locked down. Hard point contested. Hard point contested. Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Prophet killed.
Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point lost. Hard point is ours. Hard point lost. Friendly UAV inbound. Hard point locked down. Friendly air package incoming. Be advised, hostile HCXD spotted. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Hard point lost. Lightning strike coordinated.
HCXD headed out.
Hard point is ours. Hard point lost. Hard point locked down. Hard point lost. Friendly HCXD deployed.
They're done.
Hostile HCXD in your AO. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested.
Cyber asset down. Scratch that room.
Kill. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint identified.
Threat
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hostile hardened sentry in your AO. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Destroy that sentry.
Hostile raid inbound. Hardpoint lost. Hostile UAV above. Hostile HCXD in your AO. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost.
Frag grenade!
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Be advised,
Controlling
hostile wrapped
HCXD.
deploy ship in your AO. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hostile care package overhead.
Hostile rats!
Hardpoint contested.
Enemy
Hardpoint lost. Be advised, hostile counter UAV is online.
KIA. Enemy wraps.
Hostile care package overhead. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hostile UAV spotted. You're failing the accord. Fight harder. Hostile HCXD in your AO. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hostile counter UAV above. Radar is down.
Enforcer defeated.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming.
Confirm.
Hardpoint is ours.
Shot out.
identified. Hostile care package overhead. Hardpoint
HCXD
contested.
available.
Threat neutralized.
Anti-tank! Incoming!
Drop.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified.
UAV awaiting orders.
Mission clock running down. Hardpoint locked down.
Wasted.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost.
Get me some Overwatch.
UAV inbound.
Establish perimeter at 10,000 feet AGL.
Deploying HCXD.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV. Hostiles have destroyed your HCXD.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost.
Sniper!
Hostile there.
Hostile HCXD in your AO.
Seraph KIA.
Hostile UAV above. Hardpoint down.
Down.
Hostile care package overhead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. The mission is a bust. Bring it next time.
That won't happen again.
Enforcer defeated.
Executed. The 54 Immortals crush all opposition.
Hardpoint.
Setting up. Flash them towards me.
And let you have all the fun?
Secure the objective. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Spear. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles capture the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly HCXD inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested.
Scratch that ruin.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Execute. Battery down.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly Hellstorm inbound. Hardpoint contested. UAV down.
Flames extinguished.
Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly UAV inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
UAV ready for tasking.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Friendly UAV inbound.
Right, UAV deployment.
Hardpoint lost.
Under attack. Sensors have captured your objective. UAV. 50% check.
Mechanical death! Drop them.
Slow down. Liquidated.
Friendly
Controlling
UAV inbound.
HCXD.
UAV inbound.
She's down.
Friendly care package incoming. HCXD inbound. Hardpoint identified. Friendly Wraith in your AO. UAV inbound. Hardpoint locked down.
Not bad. Shot out.
HCXD ready for tasking.
UAV inbound.
UAV awaiting orders.
Smoke checked.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective. UAV MTL 50% check.
Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Thanks for the work, UAV departing AO.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Another win for the Accord. RTB.
Hardly a challenge.
Threat neutralized. Can confirm.
You've seen my work. It speaks for itself.
hard point. Capture the objective. Hard point identified. Hard point contested.
Zero KIA.
Hard point lost.
Zero down.
Hard point locked down. Hard point identified. Hostiles have the hard point. Be advised, hostile hardened sentry spotted. Hard point locked down. Hard point lost. Be advised, hostile wraith inbound. Hard point locked down. Be advised, multiple hostile UAVs overhead. Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Grenade, move! EKIA. Killed that kill.
Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hard point locked down. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down.
Enemy down.
Kill.
Hostile RAPS deploy ship overhead.
Profit kill.
Hard point contested. UAV inbound. Hard point lost. Friendly UAV inbound.
Threat neutralized.
Hard point identified. Hard point down. Hellstorm inbound. Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Small.
Be advised, hostile hardened sentry spotted. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point contested.
Cyber assets down.
Hostile UAV spotted. Hard point lost. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down.
Force of kill.
Hard point lost. Hard point is ours. Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
Gunslinger KIA.
Hard point contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost.
Wasted.
Hardpoint is ours. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hardpoint contested.
KIA.
Hardpoint contested.
Prophet kill.
Hardpoint identified.
Got it back up.
Hardpoint locked down.
Smoke check.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested.
Nomad kill.
HCXD ready for deployment.
The world is watching. Then the win.
Prophet down.
Deployed. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Ambush asset down.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost.
Battery down.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. UAV inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Friendly UAV inbound.
Can confirm.
Care package inbound.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost.
KIA.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV above. Hardpoint locked down. Friendly Guardian deployed.
Enemy down. Sarah down.
Hardpoint lost.
EKIA.
Hardpoint is ours. UAV inbound.
KIA.
All mission objectives met. Prep for evac.
They got what was coming.
Seraph KIA. You've seen my work. It speaks for itself.
Hard point.
Fired up and ready to fire.
Secure the objective. Hard point identified. Hard point locked down. Weapon.
Confirmed.
Hard point contested.
Confirmed.
HCXT ready for tasking. UAV ready for deployment.
Drop it down.
Lightning strike on standby.
Hard point identified. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Need lightning strike.
In the turn, sensors are capture your objective.
Handle 1-1 negative effects. No effect. Copy that.
Midway, UAV fuel check complete.
Hard point locked down.
UAV priority request received. Rerouting.
Hard point contested. Hard point lost.
HCXD deployed.
Hardpoint contested. Hostile Talon inbound. Hardpoint lost. Hostile Wraith in your AO. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Enemy down. Enemy raid.
Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Be advised, hostile Hellstorm inbound. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Be advised, hostile Dark inbound. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hostile UAV above. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint is ours.
Annihilate already.
Hardpoint lost.
Threat neutralized.
Hardpoint is ours.
Killed.
We're winning this fight. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint locked down. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hardpoint contested. Hostile UAV above. Hardpoint lost. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint lost. Hostile UAV spotted. Hostile hardened sentry in your AO.
Cyber assets down. Target down.
Advised, hostile UAV incoming. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostile UAV spotted. Hardpoint is ours.
Tango down.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint contested. Hostile Talon inbound. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint lost. Hostile UAV spotted. Be advised, hostile Wraith inbound. Hardpoint identified. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint lost. Be advised, hostile RAP deploy ship in your AO. Hostile UAV above. Hardpoint is ours.
That's a kill.
Friendly UAV inbound. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is ours. Friendly UAV inbound.
Enemy down.
Hardpoint contested. Black Ops, mark up another win.
There was never any doubt. EJIA.
With these upgrades, you never stood a chance. Let's make this quick. You make most of my client all right. Let's go. Try not to look so surprised. Doesn't sell that badass image of yours.
Uplink. Get the satellite to the uplink station. We have satellite uplink.
Shot out.
Satellite reset. We have the satellite. We dropped the satellite. They dropped the satellite drone. Satellite drone reset. Get the satellite back. The satellite drone has been dropped. Our team has the satellite. Uplink achieved. Satellite drone reset. We have the satellite drone. Hostile UAV spotted. We've lost the satellite. They have the satellite drone. Hostile satellite carrier down. Enemy uplink achieved. Satellite drone reset. We have the satellite. Be advised, hostile UAV incoming. We dropped the satellite. Satellite transferred. We have satellite uplink. Satellite reset. Our team has the satellite. Uplink achieved. Satellite drone reset. We have the satellite drone. Our satellite carrier is down. Advised, hostile Guardian spotted. The satellite drone has been dropped. We have the satellite. Advised, hostile counter UAV is online. Drop the satellite drone. We've lost the satellite. We have the satellite drone. Hostile UAV above. Strike inbound. UAV inbound. Get the satellite back. Our team has the satellite.
Enemy spotted.
We have satellite uplink. They have the satellite drone. Hostile satellite carrier down. Friendly has the satellite drone. Satellite drone reset. Recovered that satellite drone. The satellite drone has been dropped. We have the satellite.
Smoked him.
Time's running out. Finish this. They have the satellite drone. Hostile satellite carrier down. Friendly has the satellite drone. Drop the satellite drone. Satellite reset. Our team has the satellite. Stand down. It's a draw.
They're gone. Spear blunted.
Mission time extended. Uplink. Get the satellite to the uplink station. We have the satellite drone.
Sheriff down.
lost the satellite. Friendly UAV inbound. Get the satellite back. We have the satellite. Drop the satellite drone. Satellite transferred. We've lost the satellite. Satellite transferred. Hostiles have the satellite drone.
Scratch that roof.
We have the satellite drone.
HCXD available.
Lightning strike coordinates received. Inbound. Get ready for the next round.
Warfighter, KIA.
Overtime. Uplink. Take the satellite drone to the uplink station. We have the satellite.
Enemy spot.
Drop the satellite. Satellite drone transferred. Satellite uploaded.
Coming RPG! EKIA.
Exactly as briefed. Good work.
Hardly a challenge.
Get back to boot camp.
Uplink.
Mechanized infantry.
Take the satellite drone to the uplink station.
Ground pounder.
Our team has the satellite. Satellite drone reset. Get the satellite back. Satellite drone has been dropped. We have the satellite. Satellite drone reset. Hostile UAV spotted. We have the satellite drone. Drop the satellite drone. They have the satellite drone. UAV inbound.
That's a kill.
Infantry down.
Drop the satellite drone. We have the satellite.
Tango down.
Lost the satellite.
Force a kill.
Hostiles have the satellite drone. Satellite drone.
That ruined.
Our team has the satellite. Satellite drone reset. We have the satellite. We dropped the satellite drone. Satellite drone reset. Friendly has the satellite drone. Remote satellite uplink achieved. Our team has the satellite. Satellite reset. We have the satellite drone. We dropped the satellite. Recover that satellite drone. Satellite reset. Our team has the satellite.
Threat neutralized.
Hostiles have the satellite drone.
Reaper KIA.
Friendly UAV inbound. We have the satellite.
HCXD ready for launch.
They have the satellite
UAV
drone.
ready for deployment.
MTL exhausted. End this now.
Infantry
They dropped the
kill.
satellite drone. Our team has the satellite.
Enemy combatant.
Down.
Satellite uploaded. Satellite drone reset. Get the satellite back. Good job, CDP. Do it again and let's go home.
Enemy down.
Halftime. Get the satellite uplink station.
UAV eyes on.
In turn, sensors are capture your objective.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
They have the satellite drone. Satellite drone reset. Satellite dropped. Satellite drone reset. We have the satellite.
Down.
We've lost the satellite. Satellite transferred. We dropped the satellite. Recover that satellite drone.
Reaper down.
Hostile satellite carrier down. Our team has the satellite.
Forcer kill.
Get the satellite back. Friendly UAV inbound. Hostiles have remote uplink.
Wasted.
We have the satellite.
Contact.
Our satellite carrier is down. The satellite drone has been dropped. Hellstorm inbound. Friendly UAV inbound. We have the satellite drone. We have satellite uplink. Satellite drone reset. Friendly has the satellite drone.
Smoke. Drop.
UAV inbound.
Reaper KIA. For my food!
Satellite uploaded. Satellite drone reset. UAV inbound.
Robot deactivated.
Friendly care package inbound. HCXD deployed. Recover that satellite drone. Satellite drone reset. Friendly UAV inbound. They have the satellite drone. Satellite dropped. We have the satellite drone.
People are special issue. Respect.
EKIA.
Can confirm.
Lost the satellite. Satellite transferred.
Overdrive down.
They're against the wall. Press your advantage. The enemy has the satellite. Friendly UAV inbound.
Enforcer kill.
Approaching PONR. Finish this. Satellite drone transferred. Satellite drone transferred. We have satellite uplink. Satellite reset.
Infantry killed.
They have the satellite drone. Enemy uplink achieved. job, CDP. Mission reassignments inbound.
They got what was coming.
Mess with the best.